Check out this 1972 Ford LTD convertible that's ready for your next hometown parade. Looks to me like most of this car has its original paint still on it. It's got a good set of rubber and a big stack of receipts with showing a recent tune-up, tires, all that stuff done quite a few years ago, but it does have the receipts, probably not a lot of miles ago. Front bumper's all original and in very presentable shape. Does have a few spots of chrome that's peeling. One's right here. A couple little chips over there. The grill's in great shape. As far as our hood gap, driver's side is excellent. Passenger side's nice as well. This car does have power brakes, it's got power steering, and it is a factory air car. The air is complete, but the belt is off of it, so it'll probably need a little work done to the air conditioning. It's got the 351 Cleveland with a 2-barrel carburetor. Automatic transmission, I think it's got the FMX transmission in it, 3-speed. Engine compartment looks good, bottom side of the hood's all nice and original paint there as well. As far as the paint on the car, it's got tons of paint, stress cracks and stuff. It's the original paint. Like I said, it will need to be stripped and repainted, but it is a very solid, straight old car. As we go, I'm not going to be able to point everything out. It's got tons of little paint chips and stuff like that. So a lot of paint chips. It's definitely going to need paint, but for what I'd call it is just a real nice survivor car. Bottom of the front fender is perfect. There's no rust anywhere on that front fender on the passenger side. Passenger side rocker panel is excellent as well, and the door all looks good. The only rust I see starting is right here in the very corner where the rocker meets the very lower quarter. It's got a couple little tiny blisters right there. Other than that, the rest of the rocker looks real good. There again, it's got a bunch of paint chips and stuff like that on the rear quarter. As far as the blisters and stuff goes, lower quarter's good. It does have new single exhaust on years ago too, but there again, it's nice and clean. As far as the paint goes, all original paint. Trunk lid is really oxidized with a ton of those little paint cracks or little tiny little spider webs in it. As far as the top goes, top was replaced as well. It's not the original top anymore. Top's in great shape, but it does have one little repair over here in the passenger side. Like I said, all in all, great looking car, very solid car, but it definitely needs paint. As we open up the door jamb, bottom corner of the door is real good, original rubbers on it. Door panel's in great shape as well, power window works. As far as the dash goes, it does have a crack on the dash. Other than that, the rest of the dash is in perfect shape. It's got its original AM radio and does have a tilt wheel. Carpet's all original. You can see it's got some fuzzies in there, but for original, it's in good shape. It's got a little seam split right here in the side of the seat. Back seat's in great original condition. Door panels, all 4 door panels are good. All the power windows work well. And there you go again, the back carpet is faded, but it's all in good shape. As far as our rear quarters and stuff like that goes, very straight. Bumper's in great shape. Tail panel's nice. Back bumper is original as well. That does have some oxidation on it, but all in all, again, very presentable. On the passenger side quarter, there was a small rust area. There's the same right here on the driver's side rear quarter, very small, but it does have a couple blisters right there. And then the same right in front of the wheel is on the other side, right here. Around the wheel lip, all looks good. Rocker panel's good. Corner of the door is good. Driver's side doesn't have quite as many chips and stuff as the passenger side, but it still has some. As far as all the glass is in real good shape. Door panel is 100% original. No tears or rips in that door panel. It's in excellent shape as well. As we look here at the original door jambs, a lot of the original red paint has chipped on the door jamb, and the scuff plates are kind of wore out as well. As far as our original radio does work and turn on. I don't think the antenna's hooked up. I'm not getting any stations. Horn works. Heater fan works. Wipers work good. Park. Car has 38,414 miles. The previous owner has stated that those are original. He said it was a 3-owner car, including him. But as far as I don't have any documentation proving that. And I'm guessing if it is a 38,000 mile car, I mean it's had an okay life, but it wasn't pampered. You know, it's sat outside or got sun faded a lot. As far as the interior goes and stuff, it is original, and like I said, besides a couple little seam splits, it's in really good shape. As far as the front suspension goes, front suspension's very tight. The kick down on the transmission works well. Speedometer works good, and the gas gauge works. I forgot to mention that. Other than that, the alternator gauge, temperature gauge, and oil pressure gauge all work. That 351 Cleveland runs super smooth. The FMX transmission shifts good, 50 mile an hour, shifted right in. Second. Shifted in a third when I had it all into it at 70. Goes down the road excellent. This car does not need an alignment. The brakes work smooth. There's no pull left or right. I'm guessing it's disc brakes in the front because it stops very nicely. Just a very nice low price classic convertible.